The views and the opinions that are expressed on the Monte Carlo show are not necessarily those of its guests or sponsors. Viewer listening and discretion is advised. Welcome back to another episode of the Monte Carlo show. Let's get to it.
This is Nehemiah Shamant, and you are now tuned into my album, Monte Carlo, on the Monte Carlo show.
Another one. This your boy Reza Riddoff, and you're now tuned in to the Monte Carlo show. You dig? Eat, yeah.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Kryptonite repping that 100.1 The Beat, iHeartRadio Coalition DJs, and you know I bust them stupid old moves. But right now, you tapped in with my dog, my brother, Monte Carlo on the Monte Carlo show. Make sure you hit that button, like and subscribe, and as always, keep busting stupid old moves, brother. I see you.
What's up, y'all? This Daisy Hunter, a.k.a. Cognac Slim, and y'all already know I'm checking in to the Monte Carlo show. Ooh, this is my song.
I'd like to welcome y'all to the Monte Carlo show. Hey, Up Entertainment.
Another one.
I'm about to take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere and every topic is up. The hello with shalom. The plan in effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo show, the truth, we all about it. Perspectives, social push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo show. It's the Monte Carlo show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Monte Carlo show. I am your host, Monte Carlo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, YouTube world. How y'all been? It's been a while since I posted some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, life be life. Trying to get things in order. You know, move from one spot to another spot. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just count my blessings. All praise due to the Most High. Shout out to all my Israelite people across, you know, scattered abroad across the four corners of the earth. Today's episode, I'm going to title today's episode, Family, Friends, and Foes. Yeah. I'm gonna entitle this episode, Family, Friends, and Foes. I might do, you know, later installments to this particular title. As we move forward, you know, but here we are. And you say, you know what, Monte Carlo, what do you mean family, friends, or foes? Well, I would say this. Let me just go back to when I remember when I first, you know, was trying to, you know, the idea was in my head to start my channel, the Monte Carlo show. And all before that, I had plenty of different endeavors, ideas, you know, things of that nature, to where I was pretty much investing my talents into other people's things, like other people's platforms and just different things that they would do for their particular brand, their platform, their movement, it was always me using my talents to help better their, whatever that they were doing. And I got a lot of talented friends. I don't have a lot of folks. I don't really live a life like that. I don't live a life to where I got a lot of people I got to worry about looking behind my back, and I got to worry about this person doing this and this person. I really keep my circle very small so that I can't blame nobody but me. It's like I limit the amount of people that I involve myself with, because I just, I ain't gonna lie, I got trust issues, man. I just, I done been through a lot, as we all have. A lot of us have been through a lot, with our family and friends. And then if you just so happen to live a life where you make enemies and stuff, and you got to deal with the foes too. But, I just remember when I was first starting this channel, it was all like, I would tell people, hey, I want to do this. I want to do this channel. I want to do that. And it was like, man, when you going to start? Hey, Mike. Hey, Shan, that's what some people call me, depending on how long you know me. Hey, well, Mike, when you going to start it? And, okay, I would keep getting that question over and over and over and over and over again. Finally start the channel. And it's just like, okay, where's the support? Where the hell are you sharing my stuff? Like, where are you sharing it? Because when your ass had something going on, oh, hey, bro, you think you could sell some tickets for me? You think you could buy this merch for me? You think you could, sometimes, and then really, a lot of times you didn't even have to ask me. If you just say, hey, bro, I got these tickets I'm trying to sell. Hey, bro, I got this merch I'm trying to sell. Hey, bro, I got this for sale. You think you want to buy some, whatever. I'm always showing support and investing in other people's platforms. Got to the point where I'm like, you know what, listen, the Monte Carlo show is mine. It's my baby. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, and this is the thing I don't like about a lot of my people, to be honest, is that, like, all before I started this channel, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? When I did do it, you didn't show no support. And then the little bit of support you did show, it doesn't hold a candle to the light that I put into what you had going on when you had it going on. And here it is, I am hyping you up while you doing your thing, not asking for nothing in return, not asking for anything in return. Now that I got it going, the next thing that my folks do? Oh, well, yeah, you doing this, that, and the other. Yeah. You got episodes. But guess what? Now you need to do reels. That's what you really need to do. You need to do reels. That'll get your numbers here. That'll get you exposed here. That'll get you exposed there. And I say, oh, now you need to do shorts too. Yeah, do reels and shorts. And not only that, hey, go live, bro. You need to go live, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's how you get monetized, bro. You go live, bro. Do the shorts and the reels. Go live. It's always something with you motherfuckers. Let me ask you something, man. This is my thing. Y'all got all these fucking bright ideas, and ain't nothing wrong with what you're saying, really, at the end of the day, if I had to be honest. But my thing is, if you see that I'm putting out the fucking work, why ain't you taking the same steps and doing the same thing for me that I did for you with your situation and for your platform? Whether it was your music, whether it was your merchandise, whether it was your podcast, whatever it was, you didn't have to ask me to do too much of nothing. Or if you did ask me, I would be the first one on the line to be like, you know what, I got you, bro. I'm gonna show my support. I'm gonna do it. It don't take much to share, like, and comment on somebody's stuff. And I'm not gonna beg you to do it. The hell? No. I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna beg you. You know what I'm saying? And I really think that it's just one of those things where Me personally, man, I'm disappointed because you tell so it's a disappointing thing, man. I just want my family, friends, and the lack thereof foes. I don't have foes really, and if I do have some, I don't know about them. And really, if I did have some on the other side, I don't know. Like I don't know about them, and if I did, I don't care. Because if you got a problem with me, really, at this point in my life, you got a problem with me, then you need to look at yourself. Because I don't be bothering nobody. I be out the way. I be out the way, bro. I don't bother nobody, man. For real. You know, I didn't even had to cut people off within the last couple of years. And that goes back to the whole title of family, friends, and foes. Because, listen, I want y'all to understand something about Monte Carlo, about me. I don't give a damn about how long we've been friends. I want this to be a public service announcement. I don't care how long we've been friends. The moment that you cross me in the wrong way, because more than likely the years or the amount of time we've been cool, I've done the same thing for you, if not more than you've done for me, if not less. If I had to recall all things I've done for people and what they've done for me, you can say, okay, well, yeah, you did do this, you did do. I've done things for you that you haven't done for me, and the things that I did do for you should equate. It should be equivalent to what you've done for me. If y'all can make that, you know what I'm saying, y'all can understand what I'm trying to say. Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't did shit for me, I ain't did for y'all, man. I could be cool with you for 10, 15, 20 years at this point in my life. We could be cool for 3 to 5 years. It don't matter what time. If you do something, you move the wrong way, you disrespect me enough. Because, you know, me being the type of friend that I am, type of family member that I am, I tend to give people a little bit of wiggle room. But that's a small rope. It's a very small rope. And I don't care about cutting your ass off. If I don't talk to you, listen, and it ain't got to be that I hate you. It ain't got to be that, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know, whatever. Like, I'm going to cut your ass off. Nigga, in Japan, I'm Samurai Strowman in Japan. That's my last name, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm samurai with it. Hey! I cut it straight, boy. Had to take it back to Charleston with it. I cut you straight. Boy, you talking about? Cut your guillotine. You're done. Like you're done. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care if you're my relative, what relative it is of mine. I got a relative right now. You know what I'm saying? Direct descendant. I can't listen. You stay over there. You keep that bullshit over there. Stay away from me. If I see you, it's cool. Whatever. I see you when I see you. We'll talk when we talk. But you keep that bullshit over there, because I ain't on that type of time. My family members know not to call me on some bullshit. They know not to call me on some bullshit. Like, I don't want to hear all that shit. I might be a listening ear, you know, a few times or whatever. But other than that, I don't want to keep hearing this shit. I know good and well. You know what? We're going to keep it rolling. Because my computer, for some reason, no, let me see something. Okay, there we go. I thought that I was tripping for a minute. But that was just my computer just doing something. But let's get back to it. I got a relative, like I said, I don't really keep that shit over there, man. Or lady in particular. Like, get out of here with that. You're too toxic for me, man. You're too toxic. Just get out of here. Beat it. Beat it, kid. You're bothering me. You know what I'm saying?
We don't do that here.
Bruh.
Like, I can't get with you. I can't get with you, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't have the energy to waste on that type of stuff. I'm not gonna be in the mirror like just because you on some bullshit.
We don't do that here.
Like, we're not doing that. Listen, how Kendrick said it here, it's like I cut my grandmama off, she don't see it how I see it. That's the way I feel too. I cut my granny off, she don't see it how I see it. Shout out to Kendrick, man. As far as friends, listen, y'all need to chill. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I ain't gonna say no names. I try not to say no names in this whole episode or whatever of, you know what I'm saying, family, friends, and foes. But if the shoe fit, you know who I'm talking to. If the shoe fit, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said before, if I don't mind cutting off direct blood descendants of mine, y'all ain't exempt. You're not exempt. I don't care how long we've been friends. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, my boy. Please. My bumberaz clot tell you to watch your mouth. Don't know how good that patois was, but whatever. Watch your blood clot mouth, man. Me not trying to hear it. Me not want none of that.
Bumbucker!
Me not want to hear nothing.
Jesus Christ!
Me not want to hear it. Because you know what I know is I did everything for you niggas. I didn't, boy. I done did a lot more for my friends than I did for the family. But it ain't because, you know what I'm saying, it's just like the family don't really, my family, my side kind of, they just, you know, they just keep themselves in a bubble. I mean, hell, people don't even have family reunions no more. So it's kind of like, ain't but so much I'm gonna do. I mean, I ain't gonna go out my way to call you or see you or do. It's just like that shit gotta be reciprocated, man. If you ain't giving me the energy that you expect, or if you ain't calling me, I ain't calling you. If you ain't texting me, I ain't texting you. And the people I do call and text, it's on a regular basis, and we already got a working knowledge of each other. Like it's just like we understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Some people in my life, if they don't hear from me in about a week or maybe 2 weeks, if that, if they don't hear from me in about a week, they're gonna call my phone and be like, "Hey, bro, just checking on you, man. Hey, bro, where you been? Hey, cuz, what you doing? Hey, I just checking on you, man. Just wondering what's going on with you, man. How you been? How the family? What's going on?" And you ain't gotta ask them to do it, and they ain't gotta ask me to do the same thing for them. But, you know, as far as my friends go, man, like, you know, I done had to cut my circle real small. I'm talking about, it was small already. But within the last 2 years, I really had to let people go that I've been cool with for years. Oh, when you gonna start the show? Start the show. Oh, when you gonna have me on the show? Your numbers will go up, nigga, for what? This ain't your lane. This is not your lane. This is my lane. I will invite you on and we can have conversations that we would normally talk about. I call it barbershop talk. You know what I'm saying? Conversations we would have over the phone, I could just go ahead and put on my channel, you know what I'm saying, and let people get a working knowledge or a better understanding of how I think, where I come from when it comes to certain topics, when it comes to certain issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a really peculiar point in my life. But when it comes to, you know, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. That's all I can tell my friends. Just be careful how you tread around me, man. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are still in my circle, that you know what I'm saying, made it this far, this point in my life, hey, you know what I'm saying? I plan on the both of us on both sides keeping it solid with each other moving forward. And we just gonna keep it like that. We gonna keep the love going. We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep the energy bright. We gonna keep everything good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna keep it the way it is because it's working. You know what I'm saying? It's working. But I didn't have some stuff come across my desk even recently that I'm just like, man, listen, The nerve of this person to say this concerning Monte Carlo, bruh, watch your mouth. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Shouldn't throw stones when you live in a glass house, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, just watch yourself. Watch your mouth. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying? We cool, we good, we straight. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people be robbing Peter to pay Paul, like verbally. You know what I'm saying? Like verbally, like you'll say something to this person, not thinking it might not get back to me. It does get back to me, and I'm not like, what? Then not only am I hearing about them, I'm actually looking at your actions. I'm looking at how you interact with this person, that person, with yourself, how you conduct yourself as an individual. I'm looking at all of that stuff. You might not know I'm looking at it, but I'm looking at everything. At the end of the day, I don't mind cutting you off. I don't mind cutting you off. I don't mind cutting you off. And I want everybody out there that might see this episode to understand that, listen, man, deal with yourself. Be cool with being with yourself. And I heard other YouTubers say this same thing or whatever the case is. And shout out to all of them. I don't have their names off the top of my head right now to where I can like shout out their channels. But you know what I'm saying? Just be cool with being with yourself. Because when you master the ability to be alone, to be by yourself, to not care about whether somebody calling your phone or not, or texting your phone or not, or if you go into this function and you're going to be able to show your face here or there, or be here. No, be comfortable with doing what you want to do. This is my channel. If I don't drop nothing for 3 or 4 months, so what? I determine when I put out an episode. You can't tell me, oh, well, because you ain't drop an episode 2-3 times a week, you ain't consistent, you ain't this. Okay, cool. There are YouTubers that do put out episodes 2 or 3 times a week, go live. Should I do that? Would it make it better for my channel? Absolutely. But if I'm focusing on the Most High and I'm focusing on myself, I'm getting my life in order, I'm getting my family straight, I'm trying to focus on other business aspects of my life that would allow me to build generational wealth. Long as my sons and my family, my sons and my wife, long as they're proud of me and they show their support, that I can give a damn how often y'all think I should do an episode. And then when I do drop episodes, guess what? You greasy lip ass, you boy, y'all don't even share. Don't like, don't share, don't comment, none of that. But all before, when you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? And when I do, you need to do this. You need to do the shorts. You need to do the reels. You need to. I ain't had not $1 sent to my damn Cash App from nobody I know concerning this channel. And then you know the thing about it is, some of these people ask me, hey, bro, I got this merch I'm trying to sell. You think you want to buy one? Yeah, bro, I got you. Let me get like 1 or 2 of those. Okay, cool. Hey, bro, I got this video I'm about to drop. Okay, cool, bro, I'm going to share it. I'm going to comment under it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share it, whatever the case is. No problem. Hey, bro, I got this music I'm about to put out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just send me the links to them or send me the project. I'll share it. Hey, bro, I'm thinking about selling this. I'm thinking about doing that. I got you, bro. Just let me know what it is. I'll try to donate or give as much as I can on top of sharing your stuff, putting it out there, whatever. I'll do that. You think I got that same thing and I didn't get that same thing. And then the thing is, I don't even be bitching about it. Like, I don't even be tripping on it like that. But then for a motherfucker to say I need to be doing something, and how often I need to be doing something, or I know I done did this, I know I done did more for you than you've ever done for me, and I got my own platform, I got my thing I'm trying to do for me. and you ain't sharing, you ain't showing the same love, you ain't giving the same energy, what the fuck I need you, what the fuck you think I care about? What you got to say about the Monte Carlo show or anything I got going on? Because I know your ass ain't gonna do nothing anyway. Yeah, bro, I did comment on this. I did like this. I know you didn't, nigga, because I looked at the comments and I checked the likes. I know who's sharing. I know who doing what because I'll see it. Fuck you talking about? Niggas got me hot, man. Niggas got me hot. Yes, Lord. Shout out to Anderson Paak. Niggas got me hot, bro. Fuck you talking about? It's just like, yo, it's like, dog, y'all got to get this shit together, man. I ain't tripping. Like, it's just like, man, y'all, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Listen, I just wanted to welcome y'all back to another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. Of course, like I said before, I am your host, as you know, Monte Carlo. I do plan on dropping some more episodes here shortly. I got some other ideas I want to talk about. You know, it's been going on. I swear this world don't give you no shorter content. Like, you can, every day you wake up, you're going to have something that you can, you know what I'm saying, put on your channel or whatever the case is. But don't let people deter you, man. Don't let people, you know, tell you how much or how less you should, you know, how much you should be doing. You work at your own pace. When you're ready to do it, do it. If you got the energy and the time to just keep it rolling and keep it going or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, you do that. Because that I definitely need to step it up a little bit. I can admit that. And just, you know, do a little bit more posting, going live and stuff like that. But like I said, I haven't received not even $1 in my Cash App for this channel to support it. Not even $1 at all. But it's okay, because the Most High gonna change all that real soon. With that being said, man, you know, shout out to my brother, Bo Oslo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my family and friends and the foes that I don't know about. Because I really don't know about you. I don't live that type of life. But all praise due to the Most High. I hope that everything is good and well with everybody that might come across this particular episode in my channel. I hope that you guys will subscribe to the channel because I got more content coming. All original, everything's original for the most part. I do have some things that I'm working on as far as like software wise that I want to kind of enhance the channel and do things that, you know, just do things that will enhance the channel and build my brand. I'm a proud father right now. My son actually officially graduated yesterday from high school. So I'm proud of that. All praise due to the Most High. Shout out to my son, my oldest boy, love you to death. My baby boy, love you to death. My wife, love you dearly, love you to death. You know, like I said, man, family, friends, and foes. I just want y'all to know in closing that I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you with me, you with me. If you're not, it's gonna show very quick. It don't take long for me to weed your ass out. It don't take long. It don't take long. I might give you a little bit more wiggle room than you deserve. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still a solid one, man. I'm still a real one. So, you know, all praise due to the Most High. Like I said, shout out to all my Israelite brothers and sisters scattered across the globe. Y'all will be seeing me again soon for another episode of the Monte Carlo Show.
Another one.
And with that, I'm going to close out with my brother Bo Oslo, this thing of ours. And I love y'all, man. Most High bless y'all. And remember, when you see me, say shalom. This is that thing of ours by my brother Bo Oslo. Let's get it.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
Hey, yo, I do it, turn it up. That's right.
That's all I do.
Another one. Yeah.
That's all I do.
Sometimes you be the closest people to us, wishing never goes right. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of ours. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. Sometimes you be the closest people to us, wishing never goes right. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of ours. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage.
About my time in the jets, we lost the souls in the street. We can never get back, so we live with regret as we deal with the evils, keeping them back doors locked. When dealing with certain people, the vibes are never deceiving, so please don't let them deceive you. Friends get crossed out for enemies. These some treacherous people. Stay on point like a needle. Keep your head on a swivel. You know the streets gon' plot, cause a plot where they trying to put you. Come on. Look, impatience is a virtue. I make time in my friend. That's what I do. That's what I do.
That's all I
The streets don't love you, so I don't love them. That's what I do.
That's all
If
I
this earth, wind, and fire, guess I'm born with the wind. That's what I do. Hey, mama said if they smiling in your face, you better watch that friend.
People to us wishing never goes. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of ours. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. Sometimes to be the closest people to us wishing never goes. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage. It's only lucky Luciano's in his thing of ours. Don't let them helping hands secret touch your sabotage.
That's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do.
And like that, we out, man. We out. We out. Thank you for tuning into another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. When you see me, say shalom. Shalom.